Here with Bandits head coach Dakota Mason, lots to talk about that happened in the last 2 weeks, but let's just talk about the way the team played going into the Christmas break with the wins over Spruce Grove and Sherwood Park. Lots of goals from the team. Just what did you think of the way the team entered the break and finishing on a high note?
Yeah, it was good to see. Obviously, short-staffed, guys at World Juniors, guys injured, guys sick, things like that. And it seems like it was a trend for the last month of the season. So I think the break came at a good time. I think we were playing well, 7-2-1 in our last 10. Power play was doing well. Penalty kill was doing well. But I think the break was needed just to kind of get healthy again, reset the mind. It's been a lot on these guys over the last little bit, especially in condensed little bit there with that big road trip, and then like I said, all the guys injured. So yeah, it was good to see. Obviously, with the division games, we haven't had a ton of them in the first half. It was really important to see us come out and get that win on the Friday night, and then obviously on Sunday against Sherwood Park was a great game as well. So lots of good signs, but again, I think that break came at a good time for us, and I think our guys are reset and ready to go for the second half.
Okay, so we're halfway through the regular season. How do you feel about things right now?
Yeah, I mean, we're feeling good about things. One thing that we haven't had at our disposal yet is a full lineup. We haven't got to see everybody in the lineup to really see what kind of mix we have. So I'm looking forward to getting that. Getting a look at what we really have in-house here, leading into the trade deadline in February. But we got a tremendous character in the room. Obviously, with the trade we made, losing a 20-year-old impacts the room quite a bit. But we wouldn't have made that trade if our room wasn't as strong as it is. So I like what we see right now. We're a deep team. We're a competitive team. We're good all through 15 forwards, all 8D, and then all 3 goalies as well. So I'm excited for the second half for sure.
Well, the deadline, it always seems like we get back from Christmas and the deadline comes really quickly, but then we saw the 2 trades made in the last week. If we could touch on them just briefly, you mentioned, of course, Connor Paranuzzi, who I think everyone really liked around here. He gets another chance now in Vernon. In comes Leon Boozman to replace him, and then Camille Shemrook was traded to Coquitlam. So some changes for the team. How do you feel about things?
Yeah, I mean, it was an unfortunate situation for Newsy. It was one of the toughest decisions I've had as a coach with this club, and I know I've only had the job for 4 or 5 months, but trading a player like that isn't something that is taken lightly. Tremendous human being, tremendous hockey player as well, extremely liked in the room, as you mentioned. So it's good to see him get another opportunity in Vernon, but and we're excited to see what Leon can do with us for sure. And then obviously Chemrook, with the deep lineup, like we mentioned earlier, it just comes down to numbers. He's a tremendous hockey player as well, and we weren't doing him a disservice with the role that he had with us. So sending him to Coquitlam was better for him, and I know he's excited for his opportunity as well.
What can you tell us about Leon Boozman?
Yeah, he's got a tremendous shot. He's a big body. He's always physical against us. In the 2 games against them, he laid some big hits against our guys. So I know our guys are excited to have him on our side, but he's going to add some size to our lineup. Good offensive stick as well. And then for him, he's only played about 13 games over here in North America. So we're excited to see what he can do when he's a little bit more comfortable with the size of the rink. And we have some experience with guys like that in-house already as well. So we're hoping for a smooth transition for Leon, and he's going to get a good opportunity with us right away.
You mentioned getting guys back. You'll have 2/3 of your Latvian group that was in Minnesota at the World Juniors, as Delevka and Ratnines will play tonight. Just a thought on what you saw from them at the World Juniors in Minnesota, representing not just the Bandits, but Latvia once again.
Yeah, that's exactly right. They were not only representing themselves, but they were representing the Brooks Bandits as well, and I thought they did a tremendous job at that. I thought Dima played great, controlled a lot of the play, made a ton of plays. Really competitive against Canada, which is a tough game, obviously, right? You're playing 18 or 19 first-round picks, and then
they had a tough pool.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I mean, I know he played well. Talking to him after the tournament, he was a little bit unsatisfied with his play, but a perfectionist like him, he's always going to be. And then for Retz, he continued to grow his opportunity in his role. Started a little bit lower down the lineup, playing about 13 minutes, and then finished playing 18 minutes. So it was great to see both of them. Not like I mentioned, not only represent their country well, but represent our organization extremely well on top of that too.
All right, I know we've talked about a lot. We didn't even get to Isaac Johnson being named the first star of the month in December, but we're a little short on time. I do want to talk about the matchup tonight, which is the West Kelowna Warriors in town for the first time this year. It's been a couple months since we were out in West K. Still looking for the first win against a Warriors team that lost last night in Blackfalds. What can you tell us about West Kelowna?
Yeah, they're a deep team. I think they're built like us. They can score 1 through 4 in their lineup. Good decor as well, solid goaltending. So going to be a tough game. They're extremely aggressive off puck. They do a good job of surrounding the puck as well. So we're going to need to be good. They got that advantage of playing one game leading into tonight to get the turkey and break legs out. But for us, no excuses. We know what we need to do. We know it's not going to be a pretty game, but it's going to be a game where you can outwork your problems, and that's what we're looking to do tonight.
Looking forward to the game. Thanks for doing this. Best of luck.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
That's Bandits head coach Dakota Mason.